back with the video, bro. I'm just thinking about, you gotta lose that fear of losing. Lose the fear of losing, because you're gonna lose anyway. To become a winner, 9 out of 10 times, you gotta lose. Like, most of the times, you gotta lose to become a winner. You gotta mess up a million times and get right that one time to become that one person that didn't give up. Let's say we all in the office, we all in the sales. Let's say you making 35 calls today, and you gave up, and all of them said no, and you didn't push and make 15 more, and that 50th call you made you $10,000 or $15,000. Imagine if you didn't make that call. Imagine if you didn't make that opportunity. You didn't push yourself, or you allowed that doubt, them no's, to be like, okay, bruh, it's just a bad day. You decided to allow a couple no's, 30 no's, 49 no's, miss you on that one opportunity that happened that 50th time. That's how life goes. That's how God blesses you. You're not finna get blessed just because you say, okay, now I'm happy, I want to go, I'm hype, I'm finna drop some YouTube videos. All right, bro, dropping that YouTube video is the first step. The first step is dropping that YouTube video. The next step you got to take is go to the next level. The next step is dropping that YouTube video. The next step is, what if that video, my bad, I'm getting lost. What if that video don't get 100K or don't go up like you wanted to go? What you gonna do? Are you gonna give up? The step you have to take is, I'm gonna push through until I get to where I wanna be. And that's one thing I learned. I done post over 1,000 videos on here. I'm finally getting momentum. I'm finally getting momentum on Instagram. Finally getting momentum on TikTok. I'm finally getting momentum on these different platforms. What if I gave up? I wouldn't have been to the position. I'm not where I want to be. I'm getting there. Like, I wouldn't be where I want to be now. I wouldn't be where I'm at now. And that's so important. We always giving up way too early, bro. Look at the moon. Hold up. Y'all see that moon? Oh my God. Shit, beautiful. Yeah, I started over. I'm not afraid to start over. I want to talk about that. Like, don't be afraid to start over. Don't be afraid to become a whole new version of yourself. I talked to one of my business partners out in Vegas, Rochelle. She was talking about letting go of this old version of her and becoming this new version, identifying with the new version of herself. I think that's one of the most powerful things I heard. Because I hear that all different times, but the way she broke it down. And then I heard somebody else was like, what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas. So you gotta leave that old version of yourself in Vegas. I heard that shit. That shit switched my perspective to be like, okay, bro, I'm leaving that old version of me in Vegas. I was talking about this on a video on TikTok. And then I was talking about the growth. Like, I'm ready to grow every time. I'm not afraid of challenging myself. I'm able to look myself in the mirror when I do bad stuff. Like, if I do something wrong, bro, I'm able to look myself in the mirror and be like, Devin, take a step back. I take a step back, look myself in the mirror, and face my issues. I face my thoughts. I don't keep piling these negativity up. Don't keep piling all this stuff up. Instead, I just allow it to be. I allow it to be, and I just grow after that shit. I decide to grow after that shit. Because if I decide to be the same nigga, I'm going to be the same as that person. It's just all up to me. I don't have no fear in being that nigga. I don't have no fear of becoming my higher self or doing what I have to do to get to that level. I have no fear of doing that. I have to let go of that fear and I have to identify with who I am. My higher self ain't scared of this little shit. My higher self ain't moving how I used to move. Ain't doing the things that I usually do. Like, every year, every 5 months, it's like I'm reevaluating, doing reevaluation on my life every 5 months, and I'm becoming a new and improved version. Like, I think a lot of times we think it's just gonna happen one time, or there's one spiritual awakening, these 2 spiritual awakening. Nigga, I'm on my 3rd spiritual awakening, and I put that shit into the music before I even said that I was gonna do that I was gonna go on that path. And guess what? That shit happened. That's just how magic works. A lot of people don't believe in magic, but I believe in magic. I believe in power, what we say, and what the words that we put out there. So if I put out negative things, I believe I'm gonna receive negative things back. You know, I put positive things out there, like, I'm gonna receive positive things as well. There's power in death in the tongue. So what you speak, if you speak in negativity all the time, you telling yourself you're gonna be a bum ass nigga, you're gonna be this, you're gonna be that, you don't deserve it all, that you can't reach that next level, that you don't deserve to be a person of wealth and abundance. Guess what, bro? You're gonna be that exact person. And I can't get mad. You can't get mad at nobody else that you that exact person because you done wished that on your life. You done told yourself this shit. How you gonna tell yourself, nigga? You done told yourself you was that person. Like, you got to hustle. You got to put that work in, grind, and just become what you want to be. Like, they gonna laugh at you. They gonna say that you this. They gonna say that you that. They gonna say that you everything in this world, bro. But who are you when you go home? What do you do in the dark? When you in the dark, what are you doing? Are you becoming the highest version of yourself? Or are you acting like the person that you need? Are you becoming the higher version of yourself in the dark? Because in the dark, that's where you put the real work in. When the people putting those shots up in the gym, when the football athletes running those sprints, they don't see all that work. Who are you when you by yourself? A lot of times we say we this and we want to be that, we want to be this, but you're not putting in that work by yourself. You just want to be popularized. You just want that fame. You want all that shit, nigga. I just like the work. I naturally just love the work. You gotta love the work, bro. You gotta love the work. You gotta love the work, nigga. I'm 20 years old. I'm out working niggas that's 50, 55, bro. I'm gonna be making more money than niggas that's 50, 55. They'd seen their whole entire life in 1 year. And it was 2 months. That's how I feel about myself. You have to feel about yourself. If you feel like you don't deserve a lot, you gonna be that nigga. It ain't nothing wrong with that. But for me, it's winners. It's just a different type of feeling for them winners. It's a different type of feeling for the chosen ones, bro. I got discernment. Like, I got a different feeling. I can't lack. I can't be at the lowest level. I have to become my higher version of myself. And if I don't, I'm gonna be sick. But nah, I ain't gonna lie. This is all I wanted to chop it up with y'all niggas about, bro. I just want to talk a little quick about some little shit. And shit was on my mind, so I just go ahead and drop it, bro. I'll talk to y'all later.